another living under a flickering neon sign, sipping on sorrow, aged in old smoke and time. There's a whispering shadow in the corner booth, speaking of love, but it sounds just like you. Here I am on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends. On the edge of done with you again. You promised forever, but it faded with the dusk, leaving a heartache that comes alive as the day shuts. There were lies dressed in truths I wanted to believe. Now every tender memory is a trick up your sleeve. Here I am on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends. On the edge of done with you again. All the rain taps like sad rhythms against my window pane, echoing the sound of your name and this lingering pain. Oh, maybe love is just a flame meant to burn out, leaving nothing but the taste of ashes and doubt. Here I stand, soft to fainter, done with you again. In the quiet afterglow where our fire once had been, your echo fades away like the last note of a friend. On the edge, gently forever, done with you again. Here on the edge, oh, I'm done with you again. In the dim light of a flickering candle's glow, whiskey whispers in an old bar where shadows play, dusty letters scattered on my table so low, each word a memory slipping slowly away. These letters I'll never let go in silence. our laughter louder than thunder. But time's cruel hands pulled our worlds apart. Now I sit here alone, left only to wonder why your words are the anchors of my heart. These letters I'll never let go. In silence, each syllable a pulse of my heart's defiance. Echoes of love that dances with my spirit's cries. Underneath the silent moon where longing lies. Rain taps on a roof like your fingers on my skin. Oh, the bittersweet symphony of what could have been. Drifting in the haze where past and present blend. With every tear a story that never ends. These letters I'll never let go. In silence, softly they hold on to the last of my defiance. A gentle echo, a whisper of past midnight cries, fading slowly like stars dying in the morning sky. Sunset bleeds on the old town street, where cobblestones whisper beneath my feet. Silver moonlight in my jar of whiskey. Shadows dance with the ghost of Mississippi. Every lamppost a flickering serenade. Lonely hearts parade in a twilight masquerade. I'm dancing with nostalgia dust, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust. Underneath the stars that watch us from above, I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Remember how the laughter used to flow, smooth like the river song, endless tone. Then came the storms, harsh and abrupt, tore through the dreams that we had built up. Now here in the quiet of the fallen night, I waltz alone where we once shine bright. I'm dancing with nostalgia nostalgia at dusk, spinning round the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust. Underneath the stars that watch us from above, I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once knew, every note a whisper, a clue of a love true. But the music's changed, now a soulful cry. In the breath of the wind, I hear our last goodbye, sipping on sorrow, aged and profound. In the melody, our memories are bound. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, each turn a caress, each glance a brush, tracing the shadows of love so lush. Underneath the heavens, quietly hushed, softly swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia in the dusk so vast. With every heartbeat I remember, in the dim light where shadows play, my room's aglow in a tawny way. Whiskey whispers on my breath, just a soul here dancing with her solitude under the candlelight. Memories in silence, I hear our laughter, feel the absence, the flame flickers like your touch once did. Now it's just the shadows and me amid. We spilled our dreams like the rain on old pavements. Love was a song, midnight in basement. But the morning came with truth to raw. You left me with these echoes and a heart withdrawal under the candlelight. Memories in silence, I hear our laughter, feel the absence, the flame flickers like your touch once did. Now it's just the shadows and me amid. Oh, the ghost of your smile haunts me gentle in the flickering light. My regrets assemble, candle burns down. So does the pain in the waxen wick. silent memories under the glowing embers. Here with the shadows, my heart remembers.
In this dim-lit bar, where the whiskey pours slow, echoes linger where forgotten shadows go. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts on the wall. In their silent whispers, hear the night falls calm. Under the still waiting in smoke, my heart bends where the slow smoky blues never ends. In each note a story, in each sigh a break. Love's old memory I can't shake. Once laughter filled the air, now it's just the rain beating down on the roof like the dull throb of pain. You dance me through dreams, now I sway alone on this warm wooden floor that once felt like home. Under the still waiting in smoke, my heart bends where the slow smoky blues never ends. In each note a story, in each sigh a break. Love's old memory and the ache I can't shake. Oh, these chairs hold the weight of our past. Every glass remembers your lips, your laugh. And as the night deepens into a darker hue, my soul stirs with the shadow, the shape, the feel of you. Under the still waiting in smoke, where time blurs, whispers float in the haze, slow and unsure. This silent room breeze filled with echoes of you. In the smoky still waiting, love remains true. Under the still waiting in smoke.
on a worn-out bar stool. I whisper your name through the smoky haze where shadows play. My heart holds on to the words we never say. In the arms of love that faded no more, I'm dancing alone on this creaky floor. The band plays a tune that we used to adore. Oh, in the arms of a love that faded no more. Whiskey whispers the tales of our youth, when dreams were fierce and words were the truth. But time slipped through like sand through the hand, leaving nothing but silence where once there was a band. In the arms of love that faded no more, I'm dancing alone on this creaky floor. The band plays a tune that we used to adore. Oh, in the arms of love that faded no more. Rain taps the window in rhythmic despair, echoing heartbeats filling the air. Ghosts of your laughter, traces of your scent, in the shroud of the night, my soul's nearly spent. In the arms of love that faded no more, here's my last dance on this tear-stained floor. The music's a whisper of what went before. Oh, in the arms of love that faded no more. Still in the arms of love that faded no more. In a corner booth, under dim lights glow, silk dress tears matching the red Bordeaux. Echoes of laughter, shadows on the wall, here in the silence after a fall. A
ghost of your whisper in the smoky room, dancing alone, perfumed by gloom, under the empty promises alone, where the night holds the echo of your tone. Every clink of glass sings a lonesome song under the empty promises where I don't belong. The clock ticks softly, hours feel like days, memories flicker in the candles haze. You promise forever in a kiss so sweet. Now it's just whiskey, lies and deceit. The laughter is faded, the music low, in the heartbreak shadow where cold winds blow, under the empty promises alone, where the night holds the echo of your tone. Every clink of glass sings a lonesome song under the empty promises where I don't belong. Rain taps the window, a rhetoric remorse. Your shadow lingers like a silent force. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter and the sweet. In the depths of my glass, our eyes meet. Under the empty promises alone, soft whispers of love that the night had once known. Every clink of glass, a fading mournful tone under the empty promises, forever my own. Under the empty promises, forever my own. In this dim lit room where shadows play, candle flickers echoing how you slipped away. The air hangs heavy, laced with old perfume, whispers of a ghost in this heart's monsoon. Drinking deep the night, every breath a shade of you, in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter live once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms of a walked away bottles on the counter, memories turn to hue. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out, well, after live once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Was it the fear of holding on or the truth in letting go? I'm sifting through the pieces this heart once whole. Through whiskey-laced lips, I've sung my rue, chasing the ghost of you, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars, my heart forever sore. In every faded echo, I hear you close the door. Lonely melody, a testament forever true. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Yes, in the arms of walked away, strong in blue.
The sun bleeds red on the edge of the skyline. Dark shadows stretch like the years of my prime. An empty chair, one glass of whiskey lies under the flicker of a candle. My weary soul cries, oh, the twilight whispers of you. In the cool hush air, my regrets brew. Here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. We danced on promises too fragile to hold. Your words were silver, but your touch was cold. Gone like a ghost in the smoke of old bars, leaving me stranded under indifferent stars. And now each setting sun lets me see just how empty this world is without you and me. Here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. Oh, the raindrops tap at my window pane like the soft, sad river on some refrain. Your shadow lingers in the dance of the flame, burning me softly, still calling your name. Still here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I hold on to the night where once we were, letting go in whispers as night meets the dark. Love fades out softly in the echo of a twilight heart, in the arms of a broken heart at dusk. Candlelight flickers on a half-empty glass. Lonely shadows dance on the walls of the past. Whiskey whispers on my lips, cold and dry, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. where my memories lie. Here's to the ghost still holding me close, in the smoky haze where love burns the most. A toast to the night, my bittersweet friend, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. still we mend. A lover's laughter echoes a phantom refrain through the clink of eyes. I feel the old pain. He walked out the door, left in the rain, in the arms of the bar, only shadows remain. Here's to the ghost still holding me close, in the smoky haze where love burns us most. A toast to the night, my bittersweet friend, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. still we mend. Now I sit with my sorrow in this dim lit booth, where the world slips away on winding truth. Old songs play, stirring deep inside, memories and whiskey where my secrets hide. Here's to the ghost still holding me close, in the smoky haze where love burns the most. A toast to the night, my bittersweet friend, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. still we mend. In the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. still we blend. In the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. still we mend.
Thank you.
velvet curtains hide the scars. Candlelight flickers like a lonesome star. Here I am nursing the last sip from a mason jar. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's lost stone. Echoes of laughter where the sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. The piano plays a memory, slow and sweet, a tune that once made my life complete. But since you left, it's just a mile, call it be. In this chair, I can see my defeat. Dancing with smoke and shadow alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter, sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. Oh, the rain taps like time, relentless and slow. On the window pane, it's a sorrowful show. Each drop a reminder, a past I can't let go. Whiskey whispers your name in its warm amber glow. Dancing with smoke and shadows I roll. In the quiet of night, this bar's my home. Lost in the walls, soon this stone. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. Here I fade in the dance I've always known.
in the dim light of a candle where shadows dance on the wall. A velvet voice in the offing, whispering a siren's call. The clock hands are frozen neath a smoky haze so thick, where every tick is a heartbeat in this blues melody so slick. In the arms of love, through time and blue, where memories fade but feel so true. An amber of whiskey, my steady flame, in the arms of love. Nothing remains the same. There was a time my laughter met the dawn with you beside. Now echoes fill the spaces where your love did once reside. The night pours in like sorrow that's been aged in wooden casks. Every sip is bittersweet behind a smile's vacant mask. In the arms of love, through time and blue, where memories fade but feel so true. An amber of whiskey, my steady flame, in the arms of love. Nothing remains the same. Oh, the ghost of your touch still lingers like the rain on the window of my soul, blurring visions of pain. Here in the quiet of the dark, where I whisper your name, the past and the present somehow bleed the same. In the arms of love, through time and blue, I find peace in the storm, though I'm still missing you. An amber of whiskey lights my somber night sky. In the arms of love, whispers a tender goodbye, softly fading out like the last note of a bluesy night's tune. In the arms of love, through time in blue.
In the corner of a dim cafe, under flickering neon light, here I sit with a pen in hand as the city sleeps tonight. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets, old vinyl plays a bluesy tune. You ship a letter to my loneliness beneath the waning crescent moon. Oh, these letters to loneliness and smoke every puff a word, every exhale a hope, written in the air where our memories breathe. Was it just yesterday your laughter filled these empty rooms? Now echoes dance with shadows in the quiet of my glooms. You left with the dawn, the cold morning, stealing your warmth, leaving me with a heart heavy, tattered and torn. Oh, these letters to loneliness and smoke, sailing out like dreams beyond my reach. Every puff a word, every exhale a hope, written in the air where our memories breach. The rain taps softly on the window like the rhythms of your heartbeat, reminding me of slow dances, of every retreat. In the smoke your face appears, a fleeting wistful ghost. In every glass your reflection, in every bottle your host. So here's to letters to loneliness and smoke, drifting into the night where old lovers spoke. These words dissolve into the dark like your silhouette so tender, a lingering trace of love in the ashes of my surrender. With every note the piano confesses, revealing our end. In the smoke our story whispers until we meet again. In a room where shadows play on candlelight, whiskey whispers softly to the night. Your laughter echoes through the dusty bar, a ghostly melody from where you are, under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline. Hands moved, but I stayed behind, trapped in the hourglass, unrefined. You walked away under an autumn rain, left me with memories that speak your name. Under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corner
caught in a smoky trance. The room was wrapped in velvet blues, notes hanging in the air. When I saw ashes in my glass, as if you whispered there, oh, the embers of our love, how quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, where I await your return. Each sip of memory, bitter and so lush, I found sorrow floating at the hour of the dusk. We traded dreams on wooden stools, with laughter in our eyes, till the truth came rolling in like storm clouds in disguise. You left a void next to me, where once your warmth did lay. Now there's nothing but the night, and the bar keeps old cliches. Oh, the embers of our love, still quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, to which I always turn. Each sip of memory, fading yet so lush, I found myself alone with the ashes and the dust. Just me and the ashes at the closing of the dusk. In the twilight gleam of a candle's flame, on a worn-out bar stool, I whisper your name through the smoky haze where shadows play. My heart holds on to the words we never say. In the arms of love that faded no more, I'm dancing alone on this creaky floor. The band plays a tune that we used to adore. Oh, in the arms of late.
sand through the hand, leaving nothing but silence. Where once there was a band, in the arms of love that faded no more. I'm dancing alone on this creaky floor. The band plays a tune that we used to adore. Oh, in the arms of love that faded no more. Rain taps the window in rhythmic despair, echoing heartbeats filling the air. Ghosts of your laughter, traces of your scent in the shroud of the night. My soul's nearly spent in the arms of love that faded no more. Here's my last dance on this tear-stained floor. The music's a whisper of what went before. Oh, in the arms of love that faded no more. Still in the arms of love that faded no more. Just a whisper, just a shadow, just no more. In the twilight of my rented room, the shadows dance on weary walls. Candle flickers, casting spells where silence brawls. Echoes of a jazz band seeping through the cracked window pane. Dusty bottles whisper secrets in the air, hang remnants of rain. Oh, I'm writing letters to a silent room again, heart full of whispers that only paper understands. Each word a heavy sigh, smoked in my soul's deep blues. These pages hold the echo of the love I just can't lose. Once laughter hung on every whispered midnight vow. Your ghost in every corner, can't escape it now. But seasons turned while promises softly frayed and tore. The taste of whiskey bitter doesn't warm my heart no more. Heart full of whispers that only paper understands. Each
of the love I just can't lose. Underneath the moon glow, I trace our fallen dreams. Time slips through my fingers, just like moonlight beams. In this quiet sorrow, I find my solace deep. Memories are the company I'm destined now to keep. So I'm writing letters to a silent room, my friend. Each line a faded memory where heartaches blend. Soft as a shadow, fading at the break of dawn. In the silence of this room, I'll love you till I'm gone. Oh, in the silence of this room, I'll love you till I'm gone.
In the corner of a dim-lit room, where the whiskey drowns the day, old jazz plays softly under breaths of strangers lost in sway. My eyes, they catch the candlelight flickering like old times. Saw your face in the smoke rings, floating, speaking in soft rhymes. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow. Our lost revoke. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. We danced once under moonlight to a tune that whispered sin. Your laughter mingled with my soul, where does end begin? But time's cruel joke turned laughs to sighs, and music had to fade. The night took you to darker skies, left me in the shade. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow. Our lost revoke. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. Oh, how I've tried to clear the air, breathe deep and find my peace. Yet every puff, every swirling mist shows a love that didn't cease. In the silence between each smoky ring, I hear our last goodbye. A ghost in the fog, love's final sting, under the whiskey sky. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, dancing slow, our lost revoke. Here I sit with my silent toast in the bar where shadows play, dreams and smoke, love's haunting host, till the night turns into day. On the every room, flicker in the gloom, whiskey on my breath, tales of love and death, echoes in these walls, shadows in the stars, waiting for wash away this pain. On the edge of buried truths, no more found what silence in my soul was for. Shattered dreams like glass beneath the door. Buried truths, no more. Once you danced with me beneath the sycamore tree, laughter in the air, the moonlight in your hair. Then came autumn scorn, left my heart forlorn. You whisper goodbye beneath a stormy sky. On the edge of buried truths, no more found what silence in my soul was for. Shattered dreams like glass beneath the door. On the edge of buried truths, no more. Candle burns down low, memories start to glow. Your specter in the chair whispers from nowhere. My heart aches to tell the secrets I quell in the quiet of the night. I find my old fight on the edge of buried truths, no more. Softly, gently opening the sore, healing winds through the open door. On the edge of buried truths, no more. On the edge of buried truths, no more.
footprints on walls, whispering secrets they can't share. Glass of whiskey holds my hand, comfort in the smoky air. Each sip a memory, a ghost. In the silence we both bear. In the arms of farewell and silence, beneath the moon that's seen it all. Heartbreak serenades the night sky as the stars wait for my tears to fall. Once laughter filled our midnight talks, love lived in the tunes we'd play. A sudden coldness touched your words, left our song to fade away. Now you're a whisper in the rain, a story ended, turned to pain. In the arms of farewell and silence, beneath the moon that's seen it all. Heartbreak serenades the night sky as the stars wait for my tears to fall. Here in the quiet I find you still, in the echoes of our will, where dreams are distant and time is leave. Oh, how grief dances with relief. In the arms of farewell and silence, I find a strength in my despair. Though the night's embrace is cold and vast, in its depths I find you there. In the arms of farewell and silence, echoes of love that we once cast, slowly fade into the dawn. Whispered goodbyes at